One Ronnie Coleman fact is so unbelievable, most people think it's a myth. And by the time we reach fact number 25, you'll understand why he's still considered one of the most dominant bodybuilders in history. Ronnie Coleman didn't just win competitions. He redefined what human strength could look like. So let's get into it. Number 1. Ronnie Coleman wasn't always planning to be a bodybuilder. Before the fame, before the championships, he actually wanted to become an accountant. He graduated from Grambling State University with a degree in accounting. But after college, he struggled to find work in that field. That struggle eventually pushed him into an unexpected career path. Number 2. Ronnie Coleman became a police officer in Arlington, Texas. Yes, a police officer. During the early years of his bodybuilding career, he was literally working patrol shifts while training to become a champion. So during the day, he could be chasing criminals. And later that same day, he could be squatting 800 pounds in the gym. Number 3. Ronnie didn't even have to pay for his first gym membership. When he joined Metroflex Gym in Texas, the owner made him a deal, free gym membership. In exchange, Ronnie would compete in bodybuilding contests representing the gym. That decision changed his entire life. Number 4. Ronnie Coleman won his very first bodybuilding competition. His debut show was the 1990 Mr. Texas competition. Not only did he win his division, he also won the overall title. Imagine stepping into a sport and immediately beating everyone. That was Ronnie's introduction to bodybuilding. Number 5. Even after he started competing professionally, Ronnie Coleman still worked as a full-time police officer for nearly a decade. Most people training for Olympia are focused only on bodybuilding, but Ronnie was balancing law enforcement and elite training. That level of work ethic became one of his trademarks. Number 6. Ronnie Coleman won the Mr. Olympia title 8 times. 8. He held the title from 1998 all the way through 2005. That ties him with Lee Haney for the most Mr. Olympia victories in history. For nearly a decade, nobody could beat him. Number 7. One thing that made Ronnie famous was how insanely heavy he trained. He didn't just lift big weights occasionally. He trained heavy, constantly. One of his most famous lifts was an 800-pound squat for 2 reps, and he made it look almost easy. Fact number 8, another legendary lift. Ronnie once deadlifted 800 pounds for 2 reps in a regular workout, not a competition, not a special event, just another training day. That's one of the reasons people still call him the stronger Mr. Olympian champion ever. Number 9. Ronnie Coleman was known for his iconic phrase, "Yeah, buddy." And right after that, "Lightweight, baby." He shouted those lines before huge lifts. They became so famous that fans around the world still repeat them today. Number 10. Despite his massive size, Ronnie Coleman was known for being extremely humble. Fans who met it often say the same thing. He is friendly, funny, and surprisingly down to earth. Even at the height of his fame, he still treated people like equals. Number 11. Ronnie's competition weight was around 295 to 300 pounds. But during off-season, he sometimes weighed over 320. That kind of size combined with extreme conditioning was something bodybuilding had never seen before. Number 12. One of Ronnie's biggest strengths was his back. His back development was considered almost unbeatable. Wide, thick, deep muscle detail. Many bodybuilding experts say his back is still the greatest ever seen on stage. Number 13. Ronnie Coleman competed professionally for over 20 years. That level of longevity in such extreme sport is extremely rare. Most bodybuilders burn out or suffer injuries much earlier, but Ronnie kept pushing year after year. Number 14. His training style was extremely intense. Heavy weights, high volume, minimal excuses. He believed in pushing past limits that most people would never attempt. That philosophy is what built his legendary physique. Number 15. Ronnie Coleman won 26 professional bodybuilding titles. That record stood for years as one of the highest totals in sport. Winning one pro is difficult. Winning 26 puts you in an entirely different category. Number 16. Ronnie's rivalry with Jay Cutler became one of the bodybuilding's biggest storylines. For years, Jay Cutler kept trying to dethrone him, and in 2006, Cutler finally succeeded, ending Ronnie's history Olympia run. Number 17. Ronnie Coleman trained even when injured, sometimes severely. His mindset was simple. Pain was temporary. Championships were forever. That mentality pushed him to greatness, but it also came with a cost later in life. Number 18. After retiring, Ronnie underwent multiple surgeries, more than a dozen procedures on his spine and hips. These surgeries were necessary because of the extreme stress his body endured over decades of training. Number 19. Despite those surgeries, Ronnie Coleman still trains. Even today, his workouts are lighter now, but his dedication hasn't changed. He continues to inspire fans who sees resilience. Number 20. Ronnie Coleman has appeared in multiple bodybuilding documentaries. One of the most famous is called Ronnie Coleman, The Can. The film shows his rise to greatness and the physical sacrifices he made to become the best. Number 21. Many professional builders today still consider Ronnie Coleman the greatest of all time. His combination of size, strength, conditioning, and dominance set a standard few have matched. Number 22. Ronnie built a massive fan base far beyond bodybuilding. Millions of people online watch his old training videos. Those clips of him lifting insane weights have become legendary across the fitness world. Number 23. Ronnie Coleman eventually launched his own supplement company. The brand allowed him to stay connected with the fitness industry even after retirement. And many fans support it because of their respect for his career. Number 24. Even with his physical struggles today, Ronnie Coleman rarely complains. In interviews, he often says he has no regrets because bodybuilding gave him the life he dreamed of. Number 25. The truth is, Ronnie Coleman didn't just win titles. He changed bodybuilding forever. He proved that extreme size could exist alongside incredible conditioning. And decades later, people are still trying to match the standard he set. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. This documentary takes serious time and effort to research and write. And your support keeps the channel moving forward. We post videos weekly. Thank you for watching Successful Minds.